Okay, tell me this does not look like $1,000,000. Like I would literally pay $30 for this at a restaurant. Alright guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and today we are going to be doing a what I eat in a day. So I have been actively trying to lose a few pounds, and I haven't really talked about it, but yeah, over the last, I would say, year and a half, almost 2 years, I've just little by little, some weight has creeped on. So for those of you that don't know who I am or anything about me, I've lost over 100 pounds. I've been maintaining my weight for over 15 years. And even though weight loss is so hard and it's not, yeah, it's just not easy, I really feel like the maintenance part of the whole journey is just that much more difficult, because when you're losing weight, I feel like you have a goal, but once you hit it, it's like, hey, I hit it, like we're there, we got here. And then it's like, okay, so now I can have a little bit of this and I can have a little bit of that. And then what a lot of us don't realize is that little by little, that's how the weight creeps back on. So unfortunately, I don't want to like burst your bubble. There is no magic pill. This is something that's kind of like, that's why you hear so many people talk about like a lifestyle change, because you have to, it's just like, you have to change the way you eat. You have to change the way you think in order to keep it all off. So anyway, today I'm just gonna kind of bring you along. Right now I'm gonna go eat breakfast. So I was like, hey, perfect. Let's just kind of start the day off with you. So I'm trying to think of what direction I want to go with. But meanwhile, let's go have breakfast. We'll talk down there. So come on, let's go downstairs. I'm not like super hungry. We're gonna do a little breakfast. Let me see. Let's go. I'm gonna go through my kitchen and pantry and just kind of see what I'm in the mood for. But so I don't know if this is weird to you, but I cannot have cereal without ice because my milk is just never cold enough. So if you're a cereal lover, you're gonna absolutely love this cereal. These are by from Magic Spoon. So look at this. 0 sugars, 5 net carbs, 13 grams of protein. This is the reason why I absolutely love it. Not only is it delicious, it only has 150 calories per cup. So it's a full cup serving. Now, I just ordered the whole variety box, and it comes with the cinnamon roll, the fruity, peanut butter, and then the blueberry muffin. It reminds me of my childhood. I get to have cereal. It's high in protein. It's low in carbs, like the whole shebang. And then I just do some unsweetened milk. You guys can always use my discount code. It's a variety pack. You get a pack of 4, so you can get $5 off using Low Carb Love at checkout. So I'll leave it linked in the description below. The flavor, the texture, everything about it, so on point. Anyway, so I don't eat right here my whole bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then we'll get started with lunch. Okay, moving on to lunch. It is 1:30. I'm hungry. Okay, so I went to my local store, picked up some salmoncito. So we're gonna make some salmon. I'm actually just gonna toss it into the air fryer to make my life a little easier. I bought this guy. So I'm gonna make my salmon. I'm gonna really quickly cook my cauli rice. I kind of just show you very briefly. If you really wanna know how to make the rice, I have a video, which I'll leave it linked in the description below. I was kind of craving sushi. So it's like a low carb version of sushi. It's a sushi roll in a bowl. Okay, so I just did a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder. Okay, since I'm doing soy sauce, I'm not gonna do a lot of salt. We're gonna do the pepper, a little minced garlic. I'm all about that garlic life, so let's make sure we do a good amount. A little toasted sesame oil. You wanna use tamari, you wanna use coconut aminos, you can use soy sauce. That's why you don't wanna do a lot of salt, because soy sauce is very salty. And since we are going for teriyaki, I'm gonna sweeten it with this honey. So this is a sugar-free honey, which I will leave linked in the description below. So very quickly, that's how I season my salmon. And now this is how I'm gonna cook it. I'm just gonna use my air fryer. I do these little liners, which if you don't use these already, trust me when I tell you, they are a total game changer. And I'll just pour it right in. But that's really it. I just do that. And meanwhile, this is gonna be cooking. I'm gonna make my rice on stovetop. I still
season my cauliflower rice because I feel like it doesn't really have any flavor. So I'm gonna add the flavor. But the star of the show, we already know, is the salmon. So that's what's gonna add the flavor. Even if you literally just eat it straight out of the bag, you'll be fine. So right now, once it comes out, we're gonna go ahead and assemble. We're gonna assemble in this bad boy. I just grabbed these on Amazon. Aren't they so pretty? Like to make salad, you can make your bowls. Don't use this for your cereal, okay? Don't do that. So the first thing I'm starting off with here is my cauliflower rice. Now I'm gonna move it a little bit more to the side because I didn't realize that it would be this little. And I'm gonna fill up the other side with my salmon. Look at how beautiful and crispy this looks. I'm telling you, the sauce turned out 10 out of 10. Now I'm gonna add my Persian cucumber. The cucumber just go like on the side. I feel like assembling it this way just makes it look so pretty. I do the Persian cucumber, and then I'm all about that spicy life. So I'm gonna add in my jalapenos right here on the side. Now, pickled ginger is a huge must for me. This is definitely like a deal breaker. So if I don't have pickled ginger, I'm running to the store. Now a little edamame action here. This avocado, look at this. Perfection. Huge, perfect color. I'm gonna add it right in the center of the bowl and drizzle it with that spicy mayo, a little green onion, and then a little furikake to seal the deal. Okay, tell me this does not look like $1 million. Like I would literally pay $30 for this at a restaurant. Let's come over here so that we can sit down and eat this together. Look at this taco. This looks like a straight burrito. Cheers. So good. So it's about 3 o'clock now. I'll probably get hungry closer to around 6. So once that time comes around, then yeah, I will bring you into the kitchen and then we'll make our dinner. All right. So I actually didn't end up eating much more of the bowl, even though it was phenom. Let me show you what I'm about to have right now. Nati, my 12-year-old, she ended up taking some of the bowl, and then some of my girls are here. We're working today, so they wanted to taste it, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say no. So these here, I just started snacking. So these are just like sweet little peppers, and then I have some chipotle sauce. Now, the thing about your sauces, make sure when you're having a snack that there's some type of fat, healthy fat, okay? In your sauce. So whether it's like an egg salad, chicken salad, tuna salad, the reason why is because it's gonna keep you full. And that's what you want. When you snack, you don't wanna eat something and then it's like you didn't eat anything, right? Focus on putting something nutritious in your body no matter what. Like you don't wanna eat candy, you don't wanna eat chips, you don't wanna eat cookies. Once in a while, no problem. But not when your body is hungry for food. So anyway, this is just a little snacky plate, and I'll see you back at the kitchen for dinner. All right, and now we're back for dinner. So I got my work done. Now I'm just gonna focus. I was like literally trying to rush to get everything done so that I can come and just cook and not be in such a rush. What I'm gonna make today is some fajitas. So it's kind of like the vibe that I'm going for. And I wanna show you how delicious they turn out. I feel like some people are like, wait, ground beef for fajitas? Like, trust me, it's a thing. And if it's not, then I just made it a thing, okay? A little avocado oil. You don't need that much oil when you're cooking ground beef because ground beef is fatty. We're using 85 lean. I'm just gonna show you quickly how I make this, but this is dinner. I'm so excited. A little salt. Okay, a little pepper. So we're gonna add some fajita blend. Okay, and I'm gonna add in some garlic. So anyway, I'm just gonna quickly cook this ground beef, throw in all my veggies, and I'm gonna show you the final product on this delicious fajita. Tell me that does not look perfect. All right, moment of truth. Our tacos are all done. The fajitas, I'm telling you, make them with ground beef. They're gonna be so much cheaper to make, and they taste just as good, if not better. All right, guys, so I'm gonna sit down, enjoy my tacos. I hope you really enjoyed following along with what I eat throughout the day. Today was a really good day. I feel like sometimes my meals are a lot more simple. Sometimes I'm literally just grabbing things out of the refrigerator, but these are just some of my favorite things to eat. I love when I have like protein dense meals like this. Give me some ideas. I love to hear your feedback. Most of my days are definitely focused on protein. That's one of the things that I will say is that as long as I know that I'm nourishing my body and I'm putting protein into my body, I feel good throughout the day. Like I feel just that much better. I hope this was helpful. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to hit the little bell icon so that you're reminded every time I post a video. Share my channel, share all the love. I love you guys. Thanks for being here and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.